Right now you're with Stormin and you're watching WWETV. Don't you dare go nowhere else.
Boom. Right now, we're there. We're there on the YouTube train. We're chuckling through. We're coming in. We're going to pull up in YouTube London, YouTube Space London. And we've got legends on board, legends on board, legends on board. We don't let anyone on our YouTube train, is it? So today, you're here with me, Ragga Zulu Rebel. If you didn't know, get to know. And we have a special guest, man by the name of Stormin.
Howdy doody. Boss it in the Prius.
Boss it! Alright. Stormin, for those that don't know, if you don't know where you've been, legend from the grime scene, from the D&B scene. Tell the people about Stormin. Who is Stormin for someone that's never ever heard a man before, had his head on the rock for 10 years?
Stormin is one of the most energetic, most hype artists you've ever seen in the UK underground music. Yeah? He is a person who was a part of one of the first ever legendary grime crews, and now a part of one of the biggest drum and bass teams at the moment, called SaSaSaS, formerly N.A.S.T.Y crew. How else do you put it? The guy who is known for not really holding anything down, being very upfront, smokes it on the camera, gets mad views for it, goes to the shop and gets mad views for it. He is just himself.
Boom. So man is a musician, he's a character, he's a man. Alright, so let's take it back. You said history. Let's take it way, way, way back.
Yeah.
Cool school.
Wow! Cool school. Alright. 13. The biggest thing in the ends. I want an MC. No one wants to let me in because I'm too young. You got to prove yourself. This contest comes every year. One of the biggest jungle.
Who ran it?
Cool FM.
Okay.
That was like the biggest drum and bass jungle radio station underground in the whole of London. They used to put on this event for the under 18s to actually have a competition of lyrics. And my area was like, you might as well go for it. Like, you're doing all these house raves, it's time for you to take the next step. So I did exactly that and came out the champ.
And man's been winning ever since?
Yeah, non-stop.
Okay, so then N.A.S.T.Y, N.A.S.T.Y crew.
Yeah, man. Started again, that was just after the jungle years, around 15, 16. Got a call from Sharky Major.
I'm correct in believing that you're one of the founding members, is that right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's
it's enough.
There was no N.A.S.T.Y crew, yeah, until that phone call when Sharky rang me, yeah. Marcus N.A.S.T.Y was the DJ. He had Sharky as his MC, said we need another MC. Sharky rang me. We went on to, it was Flavor FM. After that day, history was made. We became N.A.S.T.Y crew.
Whose decision was it to be N.A.S.T.Y crew? Who came with the name? Marcus's idea?
No, it was actually the guy who owned the radio station came on and said, yes, that was the N.A.S.T.Y boys, so that was wicked. We checked that older. Man is a big man. Even though we was only 16, 17, you can't call man boy. So,
and even in the ghetto, to reach 16 and 17 worldwide, something enough man don't reach it. So to kind of build them kind of ages, still of cognitive mind, to be free and still making decisions, that's a big man's status, and to be pioneering in these ways. Do you know what I mean? Like to be taking these big leader steps, it's a big man's status. So he was christened the N.A.S.T.Y boys, and then it developed into
the N.A.S.T.Y crew. Yes. It wasn't even christened N.A.S.T.Y, but we threw that away and said, man, you can't call it that. No, so dash that. We'll put crew instead, yeah, and roll out that. And then from there we started evolving. We then brought in Armour, who was a close friend of mine. Because me, Armour, Dizzy Rascal, and Master B used to be in a crew called YGS. That was before N.A.S.T.Y crew. But they obviously didn't go too far. So I thought, you know what, me and Armour have been friends, bring him in. Later on, Kano was a good friend of Sharky's, D-Double we both knew. Getz was a close friend of me and Sharky. Kano, Footsie, Monkey.
Seems very East London.
Yeah, it was. We was all kind of friends. We all knew each other. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't, oh yeah, you could MC, you could join us. No, it was like we knew each other. Like Footsie and my dad, Footsie's dad and my dad were sounds. They had different sound systems from Forest Gate.
History and sound.
Right, you see what I'm saying? So that obviously brought us together. D-Double living next to Footsie, you know, hold on, we see him all the time. Kano being in East Ham, Sharky used to go up that way a lot. Me and Sharky being close friends, I'd go with him. Do you know what I mean? It's all, yeah, we all linked up together and decided to make that main thing, Nasty Crew. But we never, ever, ever, ever thought it would have ever gone to where it did go to. We thought it was just a couple of men spitting lyrics, doing our thing, done.
Do you think that helps? Because often when people have agendas, like say if everyone decided they've got this $1 million Hollywood dream of that big car and this and that, kind of egos can get in the way. But when it's kind of, I just want to do this pure essence of express, it kind of lets it free and then it kind of just organically develops and grows. Or do you think that it had an effect of that way?
No, it definitely organically grew, but at the same time, a lot of, when there's so many people, some are going to want other things than others. So some might want to jump to go to somewhere, but me being myself, I've always thought of it, my time will come. Don't rush nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it will come, just keep working and it will come. So some might have gone before me, some might not have gone before me, but time.
Do you think that your history, like you mentioned that your dad was a soundman, and knowing Mazera, I know say that that's vintage, old school kind of thing, so you think that always being among, you see like actors' children kind of thing, like Robert De Niro's son, he may act or something like that, but he's not eager to be in the front line because he knows say that he's a great and he's coming from greatness. So is it because you've always been among music that it's just something I want to do as opposed to a novelty? You think that's why?
Yeah, I kind of grew to like, I have to be someone in music. Like, I always wanted to do music, and I grew up as the mind state of, I've got to take it further than my father.
Okay.
Like, I've got to make him proud. Yeah.
So I must
definitely.
Okay. Is Pops proud?
Yeah, definitely.
SaSaS. That's some emergency thing.
That is a whole new level. After the grime, 6 years ago, grime got a bit funny. 6 to 7 years ago, grime went a bit mad.
House come out?
House come out. So you're either going to be a funky house MC, or you're going to try and still do grime.
Everyone started trying to rap.
Oh, you're going to rap?
Everyone started trying to rap. Or just not trying to rap, doing like commercial songs or R&B tunes with hooks on them and stuff. And it was a bit uncomfortable for some people.
Yeah, and me loving the stage, there was no more grime raves. They were trying to lock them down. So it was like you get one grime rave every 6 months, going from 3 to 4 every week. So you're like, what am I going to do?
How did you survive in that time?
Exactly. So I linked up with a very old school friend, Shabba D, who was very close with my uncle. And I was just going around him.
Family,
I was just going around him and vibes in. And one night it was like, I'm going to take you to a rave called Breaking Science. Come with me, see what it's like. I swear I got in that rave. And the feeling, it was like, I want this. This is what I want. Like, the energy, the vibes. So, right at the end of the set, Shabba passes me the mic, have a little spit, but that's not my genre. So I'm spitting grime bars on drum and bass, so I'm finding find it a bit hard. So then I've come back after the show and like, Shabba's been like, you've got something, you know? Like, if you kept at it, you never know. So I said to myself, let me take a year out of grime and do drum and bass. And I started writing to drum and bass, writing. Year later, I get an award for best breakthrough drum and bass MC. Yeah? You're like, hold on a sec, whoa.
Who was the award? Who was the body that?
It was the Drum and Bass Awards.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was official. Do you know what I mean? So after getting that, I thought, wow. Like,
how's it to be embraced by another scene completely?
Amazing, amazing.
You're kind of a architect of this grime thing. When N.A.S.T.Y started, there wasn't a grime, it was garage.
Yeah.
A house and garage with MCs on it and the darker kind of tunes, and then you had like people like your Footsie and Tubby with the sub-low, bassy kind of tunes. And these things started to form. And then after as marketing, and then Wiley came out, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Grime. And then it started to be, so being from before that, to get embraced by this scene, how did that feel?
Like, just out of this world, it's mad to even explain. Just, you've gone from a lot of angrier approach to a more nice and happy approach. So before I'm going to the Raven, do you know what I mean? Now I'm, you understand? Like,
you're free.
Yes, and that is what I think I needed. I needed that the freeness, to be a bit more open about things and not so secluded, you know?
I think that comes a lot from being in a similar age group, similar places. A lot of our genre, even that grime thing, was young men trying to find themselves.
Yeah.
So they hadn't yet experienced certain things or whatever. D&B has a bit of age.
Yeah, definitely.
So people have kind of gone through their puberty, let's say, their musical puberty, or who am I as kind of stroppy teenager and kind of rare, I'm an adult and I'm alive and I'm still here. Wait, let's have a good time because this is why we did this. So it's matured. And so you think that's why you feel a bit more free in that?
Definitely, and to be around people you've always looked up to, i.e. Skibbity, Shabba, X-Man, Bassman, Ragga Twins. You're amongst these. Your name is next to them on flyers. You're standing with them. You're actually doing shows with them. You need to be up to the mark. You can't be some silly little kid hyping up around legendary people like this.
Like a new challenge.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, this brings us up to the current day. BRB. Be right back.
Yeah, man.
What's going on for this?
There it is there. Me and my friend Sharky Major decided to sit together just before my mad operation.
We'll get back to that.
Yeah.
Or should we deal with that first?
I think we should deal with that first.
Okay, Towel Gang.
Yeah, man. Towel Gang. Those who don't know, I was suffering from stage 2 skin cancer.
Give me an high five.
What?
In fact, lying one. See it there?
All the way.
He was.
I was. I had a huge tumour on the side of my face. It was actually taking over me. I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't want to go out. I didn't even want to see my kids. Then it got to the point where the doctor said, you're going to have a big operation. This operation is going to be very serious. It's life or death. It's going to be a 12-hour operation. How do you... This was about 6 months ago.
Okay.
So I was there like thinking to myself, what can I do?
A man with a new lease on life.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm now sat back and I thought to myself, I could die. I could live. Forget dying. Dying's a myth. I'm going to live. Yeah? Get me in that studio. I worked my heart and soul and put everything into it. I knew that I would be right back. There's no way of that not happening. So I made sure that was the name of it before. Some people wait to the end. I named mine before. Yeah? I made songs about stuff that hadn't even happened that I was going to make happen.
Prophecy.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I did. And put it together, put it out. By the time it was pre-released, the pre-orders had gone mad that we was #1 in the pre-orders already. Yeah. By the time it was released, the night it came out, 12 o'clock, ping, we was at #1 in the electronic charts. We was running that.
Can we get a round of applause?
Huge respect. And that is to do with all the fans, supporters, everybody backing around and being strong and believing in yourself.
And as well, when you have a cause that is more than just vanity, it's more than just, this is who I am, this is my life. Mm-hmm. See there? I want to live, you know? And people must be able to relate to that, do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
A long time we turn around and watch the music, so to see man fight, to survive, to be here, and to continue to create is a powerful thing, man. So
definitely,
kudos, man. I salute that. Highly, man. Highly. All right, so it brings us into the mixtape. Who's on the mixtape?
We got Ras Demo.
Legend.
Definitely huge from the tune Fire. You know what I mean? You can't. You got Merkston from the new crew, gang, whatever you want to call them, the movement. That's Gets, Scorcher, Devlin. Yeah, you called it Reinforce. They've re-come back with an extra. You know what I mean? We've got Shabba D on there, of course. A singer called Taeyon, who I rate very highly. Another one called Inferno. A new up-and-coming drum and bass MC called Swifter, doing a lot right about now. And also I had to have the legends on there, Sharky Major, Nasty Jack, Hitman Hyper, and the guy Teddy Bruckshot, who's causing madness on the roads right now. So, yeah, man.
Okay, so that brings us up right to the now. Well, talking about, you're saying artists and that new artists that come in, is there anyone that you can recommend for people that don't know? You're on a stage on a platform, people know you. Is there anyone that you're listening to or liking or that you want to push forward into the forefront for the world to check out? Because we've got to bring forth the next
There's a new artist called Black Steve. Look out for this guy. This guy is abnormal. I'm not saying this just because he is my brother, but he is taking the place by storm. Yeah? He's absolutely... Yeah, YouTube it, Black Steve, yeah? Also, Swifter, Traumatic, Azar and Grimer, another guy called King Ra, coming out on Major Music, look out for him also, and Inferno, the singer, definitely.
Boom. Oh, that's us, man. The YouTube train's put up in the station.
They are.
Storm? That's us, man. The YouTube
big respect, man. Done now.
Yeah, Storm. Boss it!
Boss it.
Boss it!
Boss it.